Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new Team of the Season Sabitzer card to review today. Now, as you guys know, this card was released as an SBC in the beginning of the year for, I think it was like a Moments card, or it was like a Team of the Year Moments? I forget, man. It was so overpriced, just overpriced trash. It was bad because the card itself wasn't even that bad playing in the CDM position. The problem was the price. It was like 400, 500K. This card over here costs 150K on the market right now, okay? We're taking a look at a dude who is 5'10", high work rates, right-footed, 3-star skills with a 4-star weak foot. In regards to his in-game player traits, he has the injury-prone trait as well as the outside foot shot trait. In-game attributes, we're actually looking at some really interesting stuff for this card. He's got 85 acceleration to work with 92 sprint speed. The Shadow will be bringing that up to a 95, 99, which is definitely very nice to work with, obviously, with the high work rates and the 96 stamina. Shooting for the card is also phenomenal with 93, 91, 99, 99 with 90 composure, okay? So the shooting looks absolutely disgusting. I could totally see this card being used mostly as a CDM, I will say. But because of the improvements that he's actually been given for this card, he looks like he could be a really good center mid as well. Base card stats for passing also phenomenal on the card. That with the 4-star weak foot will definitely be very nice. Base card stats for dribbling, 84 agility with 90 balance. We are going to be working with an average body type. Okay, so average body type with the Shadow Chemistry style being given to him, he essentially has a really good defending, really good pace to work with a high work rates. But the dribbling we are going to take a look at in game to see what he's like in the attacking positions and what he's like defensively, all that good stuff, right? With his base card stats for defense, it is set up really nicely for the Shadow Chemistry style to boost it all into the 90s, heading accuracy at an 83, which is definitely pretty solid. And then last but not least, for a player who is an average body type with a 5'10" height, he has 96 for stamina, working with the 87 for strength, 88 for aggression, at 81 jumping. Like I said, with this card, guys, I liked using this version for a significantly lower amount of price, like significantly. It's just way too expensive, okay? But this card, look at the difference, right? That SBC, and then look at this. Insane, right? Like, it's just like, hey guys, like, we really want you to drain your fodder. It's just hilarious, man. But I could see this card being really good in the CDM position, which is his original position, but I do also want to try him out in the center mid area as well. So in this review, we are going to be trying out some different players. So we will be using the 4-2-3-1 with him playing in the left center defensive position on stay back while attacking cover center. We will also be using him in a 4-4-2 in the left center mid position to try him out attacking and defensive wise with the get forward instruction on him just on cover center. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So yeah, we'll get into a game. We'll get into a couple games, and we'll see how he performs. Oh, starting off hot with the defensive stats. Love it. Love that tackle. Beautiful stuff. Nice setup right there. His dribbling is actually not that bad to work with, guys. I like it, to be honest. Okay, guys, so for us to test out his attacking, I want to use him in the 4-3-1-2 and use him up top. Now, it's not a position that I would normally use him in. I just want to see what his shooting is like. Penalty? Wow. We shall take it. I gotta move him into the cam position instead. Sabitzer. I think I gotta hit this, like, chip penalty over here. Right there. Oh, Neymar, the best player in the game. Ooh. Finesse shot didn't come off too bad right there, to be fair. Looks threatening. Now he's got to stay calm. Ooh, nice finish there with his finesse shot. That was actually a really good strike. Look at that. Top left cheese. I don't know what happened, but hey, I had the ball the entire time. I'll take it. Oh, let me shoot, EA. Hey, let me shoot. Let me shoot. Nice, good strike. Good strike, my boy. Good strike. Love it. Low-key, Sabitzer does well there defensively. Well done, Sabitzer. Sandrine didn't want to get the ball there, but I don't really blame him because those tackles do be weird. Oh, it was a good interception by Sabitzer, though. He did well. Penalty, nice. Let's go, Lewandowski. My boy, my boy. He probably has like 99 penalties, to be fair. Let me see what he actually has. 95? Okay. We'll take it. Nice. Sabitzer's doing okay so far for the price that he is.
He really does, and that's why he's got to 300 today. Celebrate this with your family and your friends, but more importantly,
Sabitzer does well there to intercept that ball. We'll take it. He's been solid in the CDM position, to be honest. Considering the price and stuff. Again, Sabitzer. Yeah, so once you get inside the 18-yard box, you just want to shoot immediately. Sabitzer with a great tackle. Andre Silva with a good finish. Yeah, 4-star weak foot. He's gonna make that pass, no problem. Oh, I'm so dumb. Sabitzer is really doing like a bunch of challenges in the middle that is actually helping me out a lot, to be fair. He really is, man. He's, I mean, to be fair, that one card that they released as an SBC wasn't bad as a CDM. It's just that he was like 500k, which was just ridiculous, you know? Look at that, see? It's not even a foul either. Good physical. His body type is good for it. Gets the ball there. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Oh man, if this game actually rewarded me with those interceptions, Sabitzer would have been a beast. Ha! He stopped right there. We still got the ball. Let's go, Sabitzer again, my dude. Love him. Love him.
Well, they couldn't keep it.
Sabitzer with the aggressive interception again there. Yeah, CDM guys, I like him a lot there, man. He's been great there. Even his positioning, like when I aggressively push players out of position, he just gets himself in the right areas most of the times, man. Sabitzer again, man. This card's gonna be definitely one of the most underrated cards in the CDM position. He's been really solid, man. I can't wait to see what he's like at center mid, like attacking and defending, once I get to that point. Look, see that marking, man? That marking was so sick.
The ball with Sabitzer. Can they make one of these passes count?
Beautiful play. Beautiful, beautiful play. Love it. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Team of the Season Sabitzer card. This is going to be a really underrated card in my opinion. I think he's actually really solid, to be honest with you guys. I think he's a very, very solid player. Guys, he has everything that you need to be a solid player playing in the center defensive mid or center mid position. Like, yes, he doesn't have skill moves, but I don't really care when it comes to guys like this. Like with guys like this, it's mostly left stick dribbling and just defending and attacking really well. Now, obviously with Ronaldo Sanchez does have the skill moves. So just as an example, right? As a center mid or a CDM, it's always nice to have those 4-star skills, right? That's the best Sabitzer just doesn't have. But it just genuinely doesn't really bother me that much because on the Shadow Chemistry style, guys, the pace that he has to work with the high work rates, right? And the defensive stats being as high as it is, you're looking at a person who's going to attack and defend for you really well. Mostly defend because of the average body type at 5'10" and the defensive stats set up the way that it is, but he plays the right center mid, left center mid position really, really nicely. Now, for me personally, obviously, if you're going to be using this card in your team, right center mid in a 3 midfield setup would make sense because of him being a right-footed player, right? So once he gets into those areas, it's nice to be able to, take those types of strikes and score those opportunities like we did in the beginning of the video, right? But the thing that I noticed the most, man, is how good he was in the CDM position on the high work rates, especially when he's playing next to somebody else who is a medium high work rate player like Patrick Vieira, right? It's just a very, very good balance. I do think that this card is going to go under the radar because I actually genuinely think he's pretty good for what you're getting for the price for sure, man. He's definitely... I think he's going to be an underrated beast for sure, man. He's very, very solid in the CDM area with the Shadow Chemistry style. Center mid, you kind of have to work with the dribbling a tiny bit, but not so much. Like the dribbling actually comes off really nicely, and it's because here's the biggest thing, okay? As a center mid, if he makes those attacking runs, high attacking work rates, 96 stamina to constantly do it all the time, right? But look at his shooting stats, man. He has 91 finishing with 99 shot power, 99 long shots. His shooting is phenomenal to use in that center mid area. Now, don't get me wrong, like don't use him as a cam or a striker. I used him there just to kind of test out his striking ability. At some point in that game, I switched him to right center mid, and that attacking AI run that he did himself, I didn't do anything. He just did that himself. So I think he's an underrated beast, 100% center mid, Shadow Chemistry style. CDM, stay back while attacking. It genuinely doesn't matter. As long as you're playing him in those defensive areas, this card is going to be very good for you. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.